Welcome, everyone. Belinda and Jordan chit-chatting. We have a few questions.
Back again.
Back again.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have a new one for you here, Jordan.
Okay, I like challenges. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so something I was listening to with Dr. Joe Dispenza this week, he calls it creating in the quantum field. And what does that mean to you? And can you explain it to us in like terminology that we'll understand?
Well, if I could, I'd have to go back and look at the video to see. I'd have to watch the video to know exactly what his reference is with regards to creating in the quantum field. But intuitively, it can go up based off of kind of an experiential as well as a scientific approach, if that would be useful.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So creating in the quantum field, I would say is a what would be considered a non-local creation, whereas in you're embracing the Higgs boson field, the field itself, the divine matrix field, the quantum field, the fabric of reality. Some people would consider that, but you're really interacting with all that is. So we talk about how everything's energy, and that there's kind of that process of things coming from frequency, sound, and energy coming in and interacting with sacred geometry to produce the matter, the world, the creation, the world we touch. And so it's almost interacting with that creative process before it manifests into the material. And you can interact with that at an energetic level and fine-tuning that by fine-tuning your physical vessel, making sure that that's in good conduit, it's clear, and it's working in a particular manner that allows you to interact with that at a perspective where you're creating in the quantum field, where you're not only in your heart brain coherence, but you're actually an antenna, and then you're actually using your own co-creator ability to then reach out and interact with that matrix, or interact with that field. And I know Greg Braden talks about this field as well, and that the quantum physics is proving this field exists, and talk about waves and particles, and all comes together in this very nuanced, beautiful, elegant story by these scientists such as Joe Dispenza and Greg Braden, the pioneers. And as a young greenhorn, I go back and through an experiential perspective with the science perspective as well, looking at it. But I would say that, yeah, so you're really interacting with that matrix, that field that it produces and is basically governing all that is. And you're producing a frequency and an intent and a feeling, and openly interacting with that field to produce desired results in a manner that's for your highest and greatest good, or something that you want, that frequency. But this isn't something new. And I want to just describe that first of all. This is a scientific way of describing the Tao. Lao Tzu has described the Tao and the flow states and the matrix and reality and the universe. So this is more of a scientific way of describing the Tao by Lao Tzu, who describes interacting with the universe on that level. So that's more of a superficial answer, but maybe that would be that
was amazing.
Okay.
That was amazing. Well, it was amazing because you haven't listened to the way Joe Dispenza describes it. And you're putting it in your own terminology, but it's pretty similar to what he's saying.
It is similar. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Yeah, it's just from more of a experiential, scientific, spiritual perspective, and it allows you to see it. And yeah, it's tapping into the Tao, really.
Yeah.
You're tapping into the Tao, and that's that flow state, and really staying and interacting with that flow of the creative universe through your being, because we're designed to do so. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.